Returning to the Spark stage, Jenee Michelle is a past Spark speaker, but she's a national touring speaker, a personal coach, a traveler who goes near and far to bring exclusive and unique services to her clients. She's a curator of digital self-discovery programs, a master at connecting the dots for her clients. She is a broadcasting journalism graduate from the University of Nevada, Reno, and an Emmy-nominated television producer, having worked for networks such as ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, and PBS. She's a contributor regularly to the Huffington Post, a founder and creative boss of Pure, the company. She is super pumped because today is not only her birthday, but she literally launched yesterday her first book called Do You Want a Hero? Well, Be Your Own Damn Hero on Amazon. Please help me welcome Jenee Michelle to the Spark stage. Clicker. All set?
Yes.
Come over here. Be bye.
Appropriate music. Hi. The last time that I was here, about a year ago, I talked to the audience about what love beliefs should do. Not tie us, bind us, and hold us up and make us one, but really that love should set us free. And I thought I may have left you with a few questions. So I'm going to tangle with that idea, because what exactly does that mean anyway, right? So I'm here to kind of decipher that. And I think it's important because when we look at love and our love beliefs and decipher it, I think we need to figure out our attachment to it. Because when you're in love, or whether you're not in love, there is suffering. What? I am in love, Jenee. I am not suffering. Well, when you're in love, the thought of losing it can create suffering. When you're not in love, thinking you'll never have it, creates suffering. This is the Buddhist way of thinking about love. And it's noteworthy because when we consider where our love beliefs come from, we can see that attachment creates suffering. Now let me use my own love story to help me make my case here. I have a fiance. We see each other maybe 20, 25 hours a week. We hardly ever call each other during the day, and we hardly ever text. What does that make you think about my love relationship? Can't be that good, right? Has a little trouble, maybe some distance. We certainly don't make each other a priority. And where did you come up with that love belief? Can't tell me probably, right? It's just the truth. I mean, that's not what we've learned in society. We've learned that, love is together and intertwined. So, as our love evolved, I started understanding how I used to make my love decisions. I use what we call facticity. Was he good looking to me? Was he going to be a good father? Was he going to align with the same messages that I had? And what do all those things have in common? They're all attached to me. And then I began, as our story evolved, I began seeing that I loved him for all the things that we call subjectivity. I love him for all the things that are outside of our relationship. I love him because of his sense of adventure. I love him for his sense of humor. I love him for his perspective on the world. And when I made this connection, my heart both sank and soared. Because how could I be wrong about love for so long? But then I remembered, I'm just making my own love beliefs, detached from the rest of the world in what it's tried so hard to convince me of, what it's conditioned me to believe, what love is and what it isn't. Allowing a human being to pursue their purpose in freedom is the greatest love that we can give one another. A human being who doesn't pursue their purpose ultimately suffers. I don't want my fiancé to suffer. I don't think he wants me to suffer. I hope not. We seem to think that love transcends time and dimension, that we somehow find our loves at some point, right, when we're gone. If we subscribe to the idea that love exists the here and now, then love can't transcend time. If we believe that it's supposed to go outside of time. However, if we adopt a new idea and believe that love does transcend time and we can overcome that, then we would have to detach from love, wouldn't we? And that is the only way that love lives forever. Thank you.